Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about HUMBL with ticker symbol HMBL. It's really nice to say finally their true ticker symbol and not tsnp. I have some great news to announce to you. I'll be talking about their latest news related to their ETX launch in US, which is tremendous, it's huge, it's immense, and I'll tell you by the end of this video what I think all about this news and where I think the stock is heading from Monday till, I don't know, 10 years down the road. But before we begin, I'd like to ask you if you could click on that red subscribe button. It helps me out a lot and it's absolutely for free, as well as smashing the like button always cheers me up to see how many people enjoy this kind of content and if they like to see more. With that out of the way, let's get into it. So if you are a follower of HUMBL on Twitter, you definitely are aware of this information already. I'm not using Twitter in any way, so unfortunately I miss out on this information big time. And as we can see, HUMBL announced the launch of Block Exchange Traded Index, also known as ETX, products in the United States. And it's a huge news. As we are all aware of, they said that they were working hard to make it possible for HUMBL to be available in the US as well as in any other country worldwide. And unfortunately in the US there are some compliances and some law stuff to do, and they managed it down rather quickly. I expect it to be maybe in May, maybe in June, and here we are at the start of April 1st they announced this kind of news just out of nowhere, and it was available on April 2nd, 2021. So if you aren't in it, you're just 2 days late, it's nothing. In the long term, in the long run, in the big picture, 2 days is nothing. So if you got to know about this information just now, fear not, there's plenty of room to run, plenty of room to grow. And exactly 2 months ago, they released the news that they are launching their Block ETX products in over 100 countries except US. So I don't know if that was intentional, but it's a nice date, just 2 months exactly. Good job. HUMBL Financial created its Block ETX products to simplify digital asset investing for customers and institutions seeking exposure to a new 24/7 digital asset class. And you'll love to see this because not all people who are invested in crypto understand crypto. Most of the people just say, oh, well, Elon Musk tweeted that Dogecoin is going to the moon, well, I'm buying heavy. Well, that's not really how it works, but for those who don't know how it works, this way of investing into crypto or digital assets is a great way to go. HUMBL Financial has developed proprietary multi-factor blockchain indexes, trading algorithms and financial services for the new digital asset trading markets. Block ETXs comprise over 20,000 lines of proprietary code and are architected across index, active and thematic investment strategies. Block ETXs are completely non-custodial, algorithmically driven software services that allow customers to purchase and hold digital assets in preset allocations through their own digital asset exchange accounts. Block ETXs will be compatible for United States customers who have accounts with Coinbase Pro, Bittrex US or Binance US. Block ETXs are also available to non-US customers who have accounts with Bittrex Global. So if you are already invested in HUMBL Financials in their Block ETXs and you are not from US, you already are aware of this because I don't think there was other way of investing into it than Bittrex account. And luckily for people in US, you are able to use 3 crypto exchanges, so that's amazing for you guys there. So you had to wait 2 months, but you have way more opportunities. They are kinda spoiling you there. Block ETXs will be served first on the desktop and web version of the HUMBL platform with the goal of future applications inside the HUMBL mobile application. HUMBL Financial is open to the licensing of the Block ETXs to institutions and exchanges, of course, because if they wouldn't, it would mean less exposure for HUMBL and less people involved in their products. HUMBL Financial also plans to offer trusted third-party financial services in areas such as payments, investments, credit card services and lending across the HUMBL platform over time. HUMBL Financial is led by the former CEO of Coinbook, Calvin Wade, as well as Jacob Davis, blockchain and algorithm technologies, and is advised by Shane Edmondson, CEO of EQM Indexes, among others. So if you go quickly through their people, what I've named here, it's good to look into them because they are in the head of the HUMBL Financials. If we start with Calvin Wade, we can see nice Bitcoin here in his name. We can already, guess what is his profession. It's in cryptocurrency. And if we scroll down in his LinkedIn account, we can see that he has plenty of experience, as well as he's been analyst in Goldman Sachs, data quality analyst in Entice Labs, and financial management analyst. So he has a plenty of analyst experience, and he's CEO of Coinbook. And what is Coinbook, you might ask? Well, it's basically a website where they offer you a trading bots for cryptocurrencies based on algorithms. So it's basically like a HUMBL ETXs, but very small version. But what I like about their product is that you can sort it out here. And for example, if we check out here Ethereum to Bitcoin, let's click on it. We can see how does it work, where does it buy, where does it sell, and here we can see the statistics of it. So we can see percent of profitable trades is 70.1% roughly. So still as 30% of the time you'll lose money in the trade. Let's say it's just a very small version of HUMBL Financials. This where makes me happy and satisfied with HUMBL's choice of the leadership in their financial section. As well as Jacob Davis, he was a software developer in Coinbook, so of course it went hand in hand with Calvin Wade. And last but not least, we have Jane Edmondson listed there in the news, and if we scroll down, we can see that it's co-founder and CEO of EQM Indexes, founder and CEO of EQM Capital. She's been vice president and portfolio manager, most importantly, for 16 years in Allianz Global Investors Capital, investment analyst in general. So we can see she has as well a lot of experience in the financial market. And if you like to access to their financial, it's nothing easier than just go to their website humblpay.com. Here hover over their financial. There's a pop-up window with a lot of options, so I'll just click on buy and sell, and then we appear onto their HUMBL Financial website where you have index products, thematic products, and active products. Let's click, for example, on block 10 and on research. I don't know why there's like an option of the exchanges. I think it's all the same, it doesn't matter where you click on it, and it will just show you the progression for past 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. Right now it doesn't really change because it's been launched for not even 3 months, it's been launched for 2 months. And here, if you scroll down, we can see the portfolio composition of the block 10. The number representing next to the block is the amount of cryptos or the digital assets contained in this ETX. So as we can see, there's a Bitcoin, Ethereum, Stellar, Compound, etc. You get the point. And that's with the rest of their ETXs. I think this is one of the hottest topics. I believe people or financial or even institutions who would love to get into cryptos and have a lot of money and want to pick let's say ETF but in cryptos, they will have to HUMBL Financial and use their product, use their service, because it's kind of safer than just go all in into Dogecoin. Nothing against Dogecoin holders, but I would maybe rather put money into a verified algorithm who manages my portfolio successfully and then put money into memecoin and hope for the best. Hope for that Elon Musk will announce that Dogecoin is going to be the main currency on Mars. So right now, if we check out their security details on otcmarkets.com, we can see they have a market cap about $3.5 billion with unrestricted outstanding shares about 887 million. So overall, we can see they are very well structured and well positioned for future growth. And if we head back onto HUMBL's Twitter account, we can see that Brian Fitch himself has been tweeting about this action a day earlier, as well as more information related to their advertising in US, related to the launch of their ETXs in the United States. And they've been here telling and apologizing to people that there's been problems with their servers because they didn't expect such a heavy traffic demand on their servers in the US, which is amazing news. And this is one of the best problems you can have, that you cannot handle the demand or the servers. And again, Brian Fitch just says that they rapidly upgraded servers to accommodate heavier traffic loads, as well as migrated to new email service provider to drive improved response times. And third, customer service working 24/7 on response tickets. So that's great to see that they care about their users, they care about their customers. That's always a great start for the brand. Overall, for me, this is just great news, and this is one of the biggest catalysts in the short term for HUMBL which we could have seen. It's going to be fully projected into the price on Monday or Tuesday, and overall we could see very green week next week. I'm still bullish on HUMBL. This company never stops to amaze me at how good they are with coming with this big news, with caring about their customers, their investors, and they are looking overall very bright in the future. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, as well as smashing the like button. Both helps me out tremendously and moves me forward a bunch. Also, let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts and opinions about this news. Did you buy more the 1st of April, or are you going to load up the boat on Monday? I'm all ears. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.